Imagine if I had done any of this.
All the way to Washington, D.C. to take back the White House.
Let me just, I just want to be clear about this. Imagine that. Imagine if I had pulled Fox News' credentials from the White House press corps. You're laughing, but no, this is what's happening. Imagine if I'd said to law firms that were representing parties that were upset with policies my administration had initiated, that you will not be allowed into government buildings. We will punish you economically for dissenting from the Affordable Care Act or the Iran deal. We will ferret out students who protest against my policies. It's unimaginable that the same parties that are silent now would have tolerated behavior like that from me, or a whole bunch of my predecessors. So, and I say this not on a partisan basis. This has to do with something more precious, which is, who are we as a country and what values do we stand for?
All right, where is Kamala Harris? This is the question I posed a couple of days ago, and
she's minding her black-ass business, Phoenix.
Okay, but where is Kamala Harris right now? When you have people like AOC, Bernie Sanders,
minding her motherfucking black woman business, resting. The fuck?
My thing is, stop asking where the fuck Kamala Harris is. She could have been in the Oval Office. Have you called your senator? Have you called your fucking representative? Or is it just Kamala Harris that you're calling?
People stay quiet. We are seeing organizations stay quiet. We are seeing those who are capitulating to clearly unconstitutional threats. And these are the things that we are witnessing each day in these last few months in our country. And it understandably creates a great sense of fear. Because, you know, there were many things that we knew would happen. Many things. I'm not here, so I told you so. I'll say this, fear has a way of being contagious. Okay? When one person has fear, it has a way of spreading to those around them and spreading. And we are witnessing that, no doubt. But I say this also, my dear friends. Courage is also contagious. Courage is also contagious.
The sounds of protests happening across the country, massive protests aimed at pushing back against what organizers are calling a, quote, hostile takeover of American rights and freedoms by President Donald Trump and Elon Musk. You're looking at video showing protesters lined up along the sidewalk in West Palm Beach on Saturday. And it wasn't just West Palm. Thousands of people coming together on the north and south sides of PGA Boulevard and Palm Beach Gardens as well. This is part of a nationwide movement called Hands Off. Nearly 600,000 people have already signed up, with some protests even happening overseas. The group behind the movement, a coalition led by Indivisible, says they're demanding an end to what they call billionaire corruption, as well as cuts to programs like Social Security and Medicaid. People across South Florida and the country are making their voices heard after President Donald Trump's latest tariffs went into effect that places a 10% tax on all imported goods. ABC's Dave Packer has more on the
message out there for all you black people. I need you to stay away. No, seriously, on April 5th, do not go to DC. It is a trap. Let us handle it. We fucked up here. Black women especially, y'all came out and showed out for Kamala Harris. Black men, y'all need to come to Jesus meeting, but please still don't go to the Capitol on April 5th. Thank you.
It's on April 5th. A million people.
Sit your black ass down.
Black people in America, stay your ass in the house April 5th. I'm hearing there's supposed to be millions of people marching. Stay in the house. And this is why nobody can ever tell me that TikTok is not symbolism. It's more than an app. It's literally a time. Every time they say, oh, they're gonna do some shutdown or they're gonna have a meeting about it, some big phenomenon happens in America. Okay, let me get this straight though, right? We already got the history of the Passover. The Israelites, they were freed, right? So you mean to tell me millions of people are gonna go marching when they can literally set martial law into place right before Stay in the house. We will not be the lamb that gets sacrificed this go round. All right, okay? Because let me tell you something. They talking about they had to sacrifice the blood of the lamb. What is a lamb? A baby sheep. What are God's people? Sheep. Like I said, we won't be the people that sacrifice this go round. All right. Stay quiet, stay indoors, and don't even interact. All right?
So on April the 5th, it's supposed to be like a world march. You know what I'm saying? Because of what's going on in the world right now. Black people. No, we already had this conversation. Don't you take your tail and go march nowhere. We are on nap session. We don't have no capes, okay? We ain't Captain Saving nobody, okay? We ain't going. Do you understand what I'm saying? We ain't going. Don't go outside. Go ahead, go in the house. Get your meal together. Cook what you gonna cook for that night, that day, whatever. But don't you go nowhere marching. And if somebody say, "Can you come?" No, we can't come with you, baby. We been marching for a long time. Tag you it. We ain't doing it. You understand what I'm saying to you? Okay? You stay in the house. This ain't our fight. We've been fighting for some years, but I ain't got to say how many years. Okay? We ain't got nothing to do with this. We done, baby. We finished. All right? Tag. Y'all turn. Black people, I love you. You know what to do. Bye.
Uber Eats is delivering.
Not fucking around, okay? Continue to do your line dances. Continue to put your food on the grill. Continue to season that meat, okay? And we're going to watch from afar, okay? It is so easy for them to declare martial law. And they choose not to do that. All the bullshit that's going on right now, they should have been called martial law to get them motherfuckers out the office. But since they haven't, black people, keep y'all's asses in the house. Mind your fucking business. Continue to do your line dances. Get you even a glass of wine. Matter of fact, get you a shot of tequila, right? And you mind your black ass business, because we don't got shit to do with what's going on in this world today. We have already tried to save them. They wasn't going. They betrayed us. So let them motherfuckers stand on the front line, okay? Let them stand on the front line, because they're not going to slaughter us and our kings and our queens and our babies. That's what the fuck they're not gonna do, okay? So mind your black ass business. Continue to do your line dance. It's senior years. It's senior time. So get the babies ready for senior prom. Do what we gotta do. We not minding these white folks out here. Let them motherfuckers go on front line because this is what they voted for. Remember, we didn't vote for this shit. Stay blessed. Keep your eyes on the prize and get your motherfucking popcorn.